What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So, the event is over. Main event just left the stage. Geechi versus New Jersey Twork. Both dudes battling for who's the face of the URL. Already been on record saying that Geechi is easily the face of the URL. He's more reliable than probably anybody in battle rap. He consistent. He played the game very well. He does what's required of him. He's good on stage and off stage, man. And he's the best representative for carrying the brand of a league. And he's reliable. And he actually know what's required of him. And he actually do what he do. Now, even though Twork wants to be that face, and it was actually positioned for him to be that face, the thing about Twork is he's not reliable. He's not reliable. You can't depend on him to actually execute and brand himself as a person you can actually trust to carry the name and brand. But however, it's more than just talent. And this has been my whole thing when I'm speaking of putting this out there. It's more than just talent. It's more than just being impactful and knowing how to rap. A lot of things come with this. And I don't think nobody, for the most part in battle rap, that may be qualified to carry this but Geechi. Just keeping it real with you. He basically like the Kobe LeBron James of the game right now. And he continued to show up, show out, and be consistent every time, going up against the best battle rappers in the world, taking no days off, no matter who he go up against. So, in this battle, they battling for the face of the URL. And let me just say this, and I'm just going to put it out here. We ain't going to play no game. Geechi with the body over New Jersey Twork. I got Geechi clearly beating New Jersey Twork all 3 rounds. All 3 rounds. Geechi wasn't playing no games, man. Yeah. What's going on, Drizzy? Hold on. Hold on. Wait. My phone. Dang, this stuff irritating me. Boy. Hold on once. Okay, there you go. Dang, it's irritating. Driz. Yeah, now what you say, bro?
You live right now?
You know I'm live, brother. You see that big face in front of that 80-inch screen TV you got at home. Stop playing. You see, I'm big in your living room right now. It's like I'm actually in the house.
Oh, man. The event is over.
Yeah. What you think of that last battle?
Not impressive at all.
Who you had winning?
Geechi 3-0.
Me too. I just been calling it clear 30, man. I don't know what Twork and them thought, man. Leave that boy alone. Let me tell you something. They not conditioned enough to try to get rid of that dude. They don't take their job serious enough to come at that dude. That dude right there don't play with nobody. And let's just keep it real. He holding down a whole coast by himself. And actually being effective with it and doing all road games. Man, you got to give him his credit, man. Dog a beast, man. Dude is a beast.
He's come in and taken over. Like, he's the face. I mean, you still got Search and Hitman. They big names. But in terms of the new era and guys that's active, Geechi is the king of this right now. Geechi is that dude.
You know, this what I like about him. What I like about him is he's reliable. You can count on him in battle rap and outside of battle rap. Even though he had this, he had this thing on him of being a street dude or whoever from Compton, but his conduct still off the leagues.
Yeah.
He still
You don't hear
cared.
about you don't hear about no bad business, no shows. He show up on time, 3 rounds, ready to go, consistently every time. No choking. He's not talking through everybody's rounds.
Right.
I mean, you really can't ask for more. You
Right.
really can't ask for more. Like out of the top dog, man. Geechi, I just got to tip my hat off to him. I predicted New Jersey Twork to win. Geechi won this battle 3-0. It wasn't even close.
My only thing with that is I know how good New Jersey Twork is, and we know how impactful he can be. My only thing is I could never choose him in a battle over anybody because of his lack of preparation. That's why
I knew that coming in. That's my fault.
But you be wanting to give people the benefit of the doubt because you know what they can do. But the crazy thing about it, Drizzy, is we got to go by what we know them for doing. You get what I'm saying? We know what they can do, but we still have to count what we know them for doing and what we know him for doing, like he did in the second round. The second round was clearly a Jersey out, right? Okay, I thought that too.
We gotta tip our hat off to the dudes that show up consistently, man. K-Shine show up every time.
Every time.
Myers show up every time. Geechi show up every time.
Every time.
We gotta get these dudes their flowers, man.
Loso.
Twork, I'm disappointed, man. Twork, I'm disappointed, bro.
Right.
At least you didn't lose every battle this weekend. You did beat Norbs.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Man, please tell me. Wait. Please tell me that tweet that's going around on the internet ain't true. That's something somebody made up. That's not true.
I don't know if that's true, but I will say this. And I low-key forgot. I heard about this Twork North situation probably 5-6 weeks ago. I forgot about it.
Weeks ago?
Yeah.
So is he just now catching up with him because it's in Atlanta and Norbs live in Atlanta?
Because he ain't seen him. All I know is there was an issue, and Twork was going to address it whenever he saw him, and this is when he saw him.
Because Norbs live in Atlanta, and the event is in Atlanta, most likely.
Yeah. So if this event was 2 weeks ago, it would have happened 2 weeks ago. If this event was a month ago, it would have happened a month ago. Whenever Twork saw Norbs, this was going to happen.
And this what you hearing from a reliable source, like you know this from the inside that this was going to happen no matter what.
I heard about this over a month ago, bro.
Well, as far as
I actually forgot about it. So
no, but when you say hear about it, you talking about the whole situation or actually what was going to happen too?
Yeah. No, I knew the situation.
What was going to happen?
But it wasn't my place to speak on nothing. It wasn't my place.
What was going to happen though, or the situation in general?
The situation in general.
Okay. So was you surprised at what you?
I mean, it's out there now. But once something's out there, we can speak about it.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean. But he had it coming, bro. At the end of the day, man, when you do something like that, you can't violate like that. Have you?
This is what I'm saying, Drizzy. Okay, two things I'm hearing out here, and I'm hoping it's not true. First thing I'm hearing is it true that Norbs is pressing charges on him? Is that true?
I don't know about that.
Okay.
I don't have any knowledge of that.
And is it true that tweet that's, I don't know if it's a tweet or a DM, whatever the screenshot is, showing that Norbs literally is admitting that he had sex with that girl and that she may have gave him an STD? Is that true? You saw it, right? That's not true?
Nah, I don't. Well, my sources say that's not true.
So that's somebody made a fake Norb page?
I don't know. All I know is he crossed the line even by reaching out to that young lady. Like, you just don't do that. You just don't do that. Especially when me and you, we got a personal relationship. Why?
Right.
That's a violation.
Right.
It's a violation.
Right. Yeah, definitely it is. And I think that's another reason that made him even madder. Especially when a lot of people may not know that Twork actually, Norbs actually is responsible for a lot of Twork's success. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? And
Facts.
I remember I'm gonna say almost 3 years ago when North was even me and him even had a little debate thing about it a little bit when he was trying to tell me that Twork was the new Loaded Lux, and I was like, man, you
Yeah, yeah.
sound
I remember
crazy.
them days. I remember
Yeah, I
them.
was like, dude, you sound crazy. He like, I'm telling you, I promise you, this young dude right here, this and that, and it ended up actually being true to some degree of how impactful he is. And this the thing about Twork that get me. Right now, he's supposed to be dominating this game. It's crazy
Supposed to be
that with all
dominating.
the F ups he doing, and all the poor preparation and running off with deposit, all the stuff we know he's known for that's crazy. That he actually still is in high demand behind all this effery and sabotage and battles and recycling bars. So imagine if this dude actually had the desire to want to be a winner like K Shine and Hitman them or Geechi Gotti is. Imagine if he actually put that much into himself. Oh my gosh. That dude will be dominating this game crazy. And I never respected, even when he was just having his face off with Geechi Gotti. I never respect him always bragging about I ain't done writing, and the battle would be like 2 days or one day.
Yeah, yeah.
I, I,
I
I
don't
don't
like that.
like
I
that.
don't like none of that.
Yeah, that's crazy. I hate that. And then you could see it today when he rapping, because he had these, I'm going to call them like glitches, where you would see him in thought, like where I'm at. Or, you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Not knowing sometime where he at in a rhyme. Or um, pacing himself. Like you could always tell when a person rap. Do you get this, Drizzy? Like when a person rapping, you could tell by his demeanor, he trying to think about where he at. Like he don't seem too confident up there, like a person who really know his stuff. I be peeping that.
Yeah, yeah,
So you do sense that sometimes.
yeah. I feel like he just don't be knowing where he's at. I could tell you, like he just makes it so obvious when he's thinking and he trying to figure out where he is in his material. Like he just gotta
Okay.
get it together, man. He just gotta get it together. I will say this though, and I want to get there. I want to make this very, very clear. Caffeine, y'all got me disgusted.
Yeah.
This stream was terrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't gonna curse on Battle for Show. I ain't gonna mess up monetization. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But listen, this stream had me hot. I don't know, bro. I didn't see after but I had to keep going in and going out, bro. It cut. Like I couldn't. After John John's second round, I missed like Chet's second and third. Like I missed half of John John's third because it was just messed up. Like I missed a lot of parts of the battles, bro.
Right.
And like this stream was trash. Look at this. I'd rather just pay my little pay-per-view money and watch Battle Live, bro. Like this is terrible.
Okay, let me. I want to touch on a couple things. I will say this, but I got a controversial question for you too. But I want to touch on something. Yeah, the screen was messed up. The stream was messed up. But here's my thing. I want to ask you. We was only supposed to got 3 battles today. What do you think about them actually playing the entire event?
I think they had to because so many people was complaining that they didn't see the battles. People was complaining nonstop how the stream wasn't working.
So you think?
I didn't even see all the way. The only full complete battle I got to see all the way through was Twork and Geechi. That's the only battle my stream didn't mess up on. I got like none of the other battles I saw all the way. I didn't see all of them.
Okay. My next question, controversial. This question is Twork was Twork better when he was with Rome DMV than what he had right now? Which one was better? No, I'm serious. Was he better when Rome DMV was managing him? Right. It's something to think about, definitely. Matter of fact, let me ask you this question.
I gotta think about.
Was the Goonies in general better when he was supposed to be?
I'm not gonna lie, they was more powerful because they was more powerful like when they first came out because for one, they was the first like clique to come out with their own blogger and media source. Like they literally came out with their own blogger.
Right.
That'd be like if Calico and Big T them came out with Battle Truth being the voice in the media, you know what I'm saying, like that.
Right.
We hadn't really seen nothing like that. So.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
And he was an irritant. And he knew how to get under people's skin, whether you liked it or not. So he was creating controversy, and it was helping, you know what I'm saying, gain interest for the group and all that. So I do think they was more powerful in the beginning when they first came out with Rome. I will say that.
And that, you know what? And that's why I asked you that question, brother, because I actually believe that same thing. And he definitely did, for the most part, kept them relevant to some degree. Even when they wasn't, like, even when Jack Boys and the Riders wasn't getting no type of love and recognition, he definitely was doing that. And I'm going to go as far as saying this. Even when people would be going up against them, they couldn't help but mention his name in a round. So when you saw them, you definitely have to put him in the equation too. I just see some depletion in like Twork. I just see some depletion in him to some degree, man. To me.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know, man. I saw this battle today, and I actually really wanted him to. I knew Geechi was gonna win, but I did expect better from Twork though too. I wanted him. I at least wanted him to be. He wasn't bad, but he wasn't good neither. And that strapped in was not good. That strapped in, you can't mess up your finishing move. Your signature move got to be. You can't mess up the signature moves, man. I'm sorry.
Hey, Battle Truth.
Yeah.
Are you ready to tell me you was wrong about something?
What was I wrong about?
All y'all was wrong because y'all all killed me when I said 40 Child was gonna be ill will.
You know what's crazy? You know what? I started out this. I was up all night last night. So I was up all night last night. And my girl was telling me to go to sleep because she knew about what I had to do. And I just knew I could be able to do it. When that first battle dropped, when I'm watching the Rare Breed, I went to sleep right on it. And when I woke up, the caffeine was just starting. John and I believe Chess was just taking the stage. I was like, dang, how I missed that. And I had to go right into the caffeine. And then Rex interrupted the live. And he said, I got to go see it. Did you see it? Drizzy?
Yeah. I watched it. Oh, my caffeine was messing up. So I just, like, it got to a point where I just started watching the RBE battles. 40 Cal Ill Will was a good battle. 40 Cal won though. 40 Cal was the best rapper to come back. Like,
so let me ask you. So let me ask you. I'm glad you say that. So let me ask you. Was he really? So so he did do better than Cassidy and Jay Mills and King Los?
Way better than them. Way better than them.
Okay, so okay, if he lacked anything, what do you think he lacked?
I feel like he might have lacked early in the battle, just some of the timing type things that the other battlers have. Like, I feel like it was a dry spot here and there, but he would make up for it with something big, you know what I'm saying, with something explosive.
Did he have a good corner?
Yeah.
So he did have a good corner. They knew how to support him, right?
Yeah. 40 did his thing, man.
Okay, let me ask you that. Did he do it? Okay, would you consider him actually good, or was it good enough for him? You know what I mean by that question?
I think he was actually good.
Was it okay? Let's go. Let's.
But look, this is first watch. I only watched it one time. I gotta go back. Now, first watch, I was very impressed, but I gotta go back to see, because I could be a prisoner of the moment. I could be overstating his performance just because he did better than what most people thought. So I want to go back and make sure of that. But I know he did good, though.
Okay, well, I need to know this. And this now over everything, this is the one I need to know. Did Ill Will do good? What did the Ill Will bring it, or was this just a beatable Ill Will? Which one was it?
I feel like it was a beatable Ill Will, but I feel like 40. I watched a lot of those battles. 40 was better than a lot of that people that hit the RBE stage today. He was better than a lot of them dudes that hit that RBE stage today.
So how did Adi Boom do on his return?
That's the one I did not catch. I did not catch Adi Boom, but I'm about to watch that when I get off.
What about Show Off? How was his return?
I was trying to catch the caffeine. I saw Snake Eyes kill Rosenberg. He smoked Rosenberg.
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen.
He killed Rosenberg. I watched Chef Trez and Sharon. That was actually a fire battle.
But who won? Did the Smack Killer prevail?
Debatable. It's if somebody's saying Sharon won, I can see it.
Sharon don't be playing with them dudes, do he, man?
Yeah. It was a good battle though, and then I saw A-Ward and Danny.
Who won?
I'm giving that to Myers.
Easily?
No, I'm not. No, not easily.
Because A-Ward, my guy, that's one of my favorite up-and-coming battle rappers I like looking at.
Yeah, it was a good battle. A-Ward is fire. And then I saw the 40 and Ill Will. So I didn't see Show Off. I didn't see Adi Boom's battles. Because I was jumping back and forth from RBE to Caffeine.
Well, that's what I'm finna watch right now. I'm finna watch that right now. Soon I'll get off. I'm finna go right into the Rare Breed. I got to get these blogs out, man. So what we doing, bro? What we doing? What we doing? Because I know you played me too.
Episode 2, man. We gonna record that tomorrow, man. True phone cut out last show. So we gonna
right, but you supposed to been driving around the corner. He's supposed to be driving around the corner.
We got a lot to talk about, so man. Just the Truth episode 2, man.
We didn't know around the corner. You didn't tell me around the corner when you say you only gonna be around the corner. You didn't tell me around the corner really meant cross country. Did LeBron them play? I think I saw. Did LeBron them play Memphis tonight?
I don't know, man. I ain't seen no NBA. All I know is Houston beat Boston. That's all I know.
You like that small ball lineup?
Yeah, I like that, man. I like that.
You like it for the playoffs?
It's some street balls, but I don't know if it's gonna work in the playoffs. I do think the team is too small for playoff hoops, but I mean it's entertaining, man. I want to see if it'll work, man. I want to see if it'll work.
Right. Okay, well we definitely gonna get it cracking. So when are we gonna record tomorrow?
Yeah. We can record tomorrow. I want to rewatch some of these battles tonight, and that way I can come with it tomorrow. Right,
and we can recap it all. So I'm finna get right off into this Rare Breed card, man, since I'm up, man, and get this out the way, man.
All right, cool. All right, my man.
My man, appreciate you, Drizzy. Drizzy, y'all, Black Compass Media. Subscribe to that channel. This your boy Battle Truth, man. Geechi Gotti, over Twork, 3-zip. Twork was good, but he wasn't good enough to beat Geechi Gotti, man. I got to get up out of here. I got to do this Rare Breed card to get y'all these recaps as it go, man. It's your boy Battle Truth, and ain't my judgment. That's some question. It's yours. Real Under Hit Certified Gears available to everybody that's real. Click the link in the description box. Subscribe to my Patreon. Not only that, on top of that, the Strict Dad Foundation. Join us on the Strict Dad Foundation. Better parents make better children for a better world. Click the links in the description box to the Facebook and Instagram channel where These we want you to follow and like both those channels. And if you're in a position to give, please donate to the Strict Dad Foundation to help change and better somebody's life. And it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.